everyone, I'm Lottie. I'm a childminder to 17 and a mum of 2, and today I'm going to be talking about the great sensory toys that we have bought lately. In my other, what would it have been? It would have been most popular toys or products maybe video. You would have seen my sensory box, which has a load of random stuff in, like a kitchen brush and a scrunchie and some tin things, some water jugs, anything like that. We've got loads of random stuff in here, but this is great for any age children really, because even my son, who's 4, he loves to randomly go in there and just pick something out and start playing with it with the rest of his game. Even like textured things, textured wallpaper went in there as well. So definitely the best one to get, super cheap to get, random stuff around your house. Honestly, these were our leftovers from our egg custards. Washed out, popped in there. Children love playing with them, touching them, squashing them. They make different sounds when you bend it. Also a great one to get. We actually call that our treasure box, and it is accessible for any child to get out whenever they want, whenever they need a chill out time. It's also great to put near our tent because they like to spread them out in the tent and just play with them and touch them and things like that. What should I go on to next? Honestly, I've gone a bit crazy lately. I'm going to do the tunnel because it's right in front of me. So we have bought a pop-up tunnel to play in the house. It is great for the children that don't really like touching things with their hands because they have to go on the floor, they have to crawl through it. There's different textures when you touch this compared to when you touch the floor. Obviously, with our children, it was a bit difficult for the ones that had the sensory problems, but with gradual thing, maybe you don't even put it on the floor, maybe you let them touch it like this. It could be a steering wheel and things like that first of all, and then gradually get it into a tunnel for something that they can play with, or see how they do with it first of all anyway, because if you leave it in the background, they might just randomly go over and think, what in earth is that? Can I go in it? Can I sit on it? Can I play with it? Can I move it? And yeah, things like that. But this is a great one to get them touching and things like that. The next one we bought was the cheapest chalkboard that I found, and it is absolutely massive. I've literally only just got it. It came 2 days ago maybe. I'm going to be putting this in the garden because our one that we have outside is falling to pieces, so I got a new one. It has numbers and letters across the top, which I thought was super cute. And then to go with this, I have bought some really chunky chalks, like massive chunky chalks, which would be great for any child really, because who doesn't love playing with chalks? And then they can go over the fence, they can go on the floor, they can go on the patio. Lots of different things to do with chunky chalks. Then I've gone for these. Now, I used to have these in school, and I never ever thought about getting them for the kids here, but why not? When I saw them, I was like, oh, we need to get some of these. So if you don't know what they are, they're literally cubes stacked in a 10, and you can change them to different shapes, different ways to stack them, things to move them into, and things like that. And I thought these would be great for getting the kids with the sensory problems to start doing something with their hands, especially with the fine motor skills, because sometimes it can be quite tight to pull it out, so you need a good grip on it. And yeah, I just thought they were really fun to do, something different. Most of this stuff was from Amazon, so I'm going to link it all down below so you can have a look too. But we got 10 of these sticks, so we got 100 cubes, and they were so cheap. Next, I found these in Miles' school, and I was like, ooh, we need to get these. So these are easy grip tweezers, which are great for kids that can't really do this yet. They can do this, and I'm going to use these with the water beads that I'll show you in a minute, and probably some outdoor activities as well. Maybe a fishing game where they have to then pick out the fish or something like that. But there are so many different activities and ideas that you can use with these that I thought these would be great for any kids. So I got like a pack of 6 of these, and they all come in different colours, and they're all really fun to do. I just can't stop tweezing them. But yeah, they were really nice. Good things to have. Then I found some school mirrors, which are really fun, because when you go like this, you can change the shape of your face. So I thought when the children are looking in these, I can like make the face go like a crazy shape and things like that. So these are a pack of 10. These were off Amazon too. Yeah, Amazon too. I thought they were going to be a bit bigger, but for what they are, I mean, the kids can just go crazy and play with them all the time. I wanted ones that went on the wall, but obviously you can see that I've got no walls left to put anything on. So I thought the next best thing was letting the kids actually do it themselves and having to go playing with these. Then I found a company that makes key rings for sensory things. So these were the ones that I bought were early years activities, and it just shows different activities that you can play in the playroom. So when the child obviously can't talk right, or they need help speaking, or they need help understanding things, if you can just show them a picture, they might be able to understand a bit more and tell you what they want to do. So I thought this was a great one to have, and something that they can keep hold of if they ever want to hold on to anything. They can just play with this and move it around. This was quite expensive, but it's a great thing to have around the place. Then I went very crazy and bought an iPad, dun dun dun. And I know lots of you don't like using technology like this, that or TVs or anything like that, but there are so many different ways. I mean, even schools have them now. So many different activities that you can use with the children, like sorting and making things bigger and smaller, and learning colours and letters and numbers. And oh, now it wants me to do an update later. I haven't got time for that. And we've got an app as well that can read stories, so if they just want a chill out time in the tent, they can take this tablet in and go ahead and read some stories. Obviously it's brand new, so I haven't got any yet, but we got a demo one, and it reads it to them as well if they click it. So I thought that was a fun one to have. If you are interested in some apps for your own tablet, make sure that you follow the link down below for my tablet app games. The best games for tablets. I haven't made a decision at what I'm going to call it, but it'll all be up for you. So the best apps for under fives, maybe. So I'll link it down below and go and have a look. You better stay till the end as well, because the best is saved for last over there. And then the next one, we've got our water beads. These go everywhere, so be prepared to go catch them around the house. But how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to turn you down. Okay, so these beads are like so therapeutic to play with and move. Ew, it's got a hair in it. Ew. And yeah, we've been using all of the cups and stuff from our tea sets to empty and pour into other things. So instead of just playing with water, we've been playing with this. I'm tempted into getting that jelly bath stuff. Have you seen it on the TV that makes the bath turn jelly-like? Which I thought would be another great thing to be playing with your fingers. But these things were like the size of like a pinhead when they arrived. Like I thought, oh yeah, how much water should I put in? And I put like a thin layer of water. It took nearly the whole thing of water to make them this size. And it was so fast. It must have been like 3 hours and they were up this big. So I was so shocked at how fast they grew. So if you follow me over here, I'm going to show you the best thing that I've bought with this funding money. Oh. So this is our new sensory light up board, which is absolutely amazing to play with. It has different colours and different things, like a flashing or a strobe light or multicolours or blue or green, which are great for children that have maybe a colour, what do you call it? Colourblind? Yeah, that's the one. So you can change it to the different colours. It comes with a set of glass pens as well, and it's so easy to get rid of. You just wipe it down with the cloth that it comes with. And yeah, it's just so much fun for them to do. I just love how neon it comes up. Like every colour is so bright no matter what you do. So even like little babies can play with it too, because any mark that they make is going to shine up, which is so exciting to play with. Honestly, this is amazing. You can hang it up on the wall, and there's loads of different ways you can display it or play with it or things like that. And yeah, it's just so much fun to play with. So I hope you liked this video and hope it gave you some ideas as well. If you are looking for sensory toys, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also comment any sensory toys that you've been finding fantastic as well, because I do have a bit more funding left to spend. Obviously I'm using it as well for my training and things like that, but I do want to get some good stuff that we can use all year round for sensory. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!